Did capture this rubbish little world. I'm so annoyed. I bloody hate the courtesan. What's wrong with them? Hello guys and welcome back to StarDrive with the BlackBox and Combined Arms Mods. So let's unpause the game. A little bit of trepidation. United Federation, okay, took a word from the Opterist. That was okay. Just sometimes when I start the game, you know, can get wars declared and all that sort of stuff. Hey, here we go. The Kulrathi and the Opterist. Oh, well, that's not bad for me. Though it could be bad if they come and pinch these worlds, actually. Let's, yeah, so the second fleet got more ships than this, but they just haven't arrived yet. Yeah, I'm just wondering, I mean, these are an upgrade. They're perhaps a little bit slow, maybe the only thing, compared to that heavy drone. But we do need to get a bit of a shift on. We've researched military outpost. Good. Let's just have a little look at what I want to do next. Well, I think that systems networks and improving our trade, or maybe xeno farming, is not a stupid idea. Shape memory alloys, though. Metal will repair itself and other parts of the ship given enough time. It also possesses unique explosive resistance. So, yeah, also, though, I did quite like the plasma weaponry later on. Not so much this stuff at the moment. But I did quite like, but 3,000 is a long way out of our range at the moment. So I think let's yeah, we've got to go a little while to get drones, haven't we? Yeah, okay. So yeah, these are quite useful as well. Reaction drive and subspace theory could be useful. Shipyards. Ooh. Do you know what? Let's go shipyards. Let's get that queued up and yeah, just to help our overall ships production, because it's starting to get more expensive. Basically, these are 155 a go. But we do seem to be, I mean, these ones, yeah, do seem to have that kind of dispersed production going on now, which is helpful. Let's have a look. See, let's go see whether we can take on. Oh, this one is actually built at Erarak. So let's bring our second fleet together and see whether we can take care of that remnant. And I don't know, with everybody dogpiling on the Kulrathi, not the Kulrathi, the Opterist, I do wonder whether it's best to actually declare war, grab these 4 worlds. They're not going to be useful to us. I just don't want the Kulrathi to grab them. The Raleigh captured a world from the Draylock, so that conflict's sort of seesawing back and forth. Remnants overwhelming, but that's just because we've we've got too close is what we've done. We've got too close. Like Icarus to the sun. Yeah, you're not going to be able to take on that drone alone. Oh, that's a waste. Yeah, that was my bad. My bad. I thought we'd be okay out this far. Did I have them on automatic requisition? Yeah, fine. Well, we'll recover from that. Dauntless captured a world from the Opterist. Yeah, down over here. I really do need to go and grab those worlds. So, yeah, what we'll do, we'll hopefully take out this heavy drone, get our troops landed, recolonize the planet, although we may be able to just actually invade and capture. I don't know. It may require recolonization. Yeah. So yeah, we'll just gather together our ships, which won't take too long. I'll just wait for these two to arrive, and then we'll have a go. So yeah, second fleet, you can move in now. I would hope that this is enough to take on one heavy drone. I'll be absolutely gutted if it's not. Oh, the Opterus captured a world from the Raleigh, so they're not without some punch. They've got some teeth. Let's just hop forward again. Bring our scout up a little bit as well. Still around the planet, but I think that freighter just revealed him, actually. So, yeah, well, let's move in a bit closer. Probably being too ponderous about this whole thing, but I don't know, I am a bit scared of enemy drones. I've lost lots of ships to them in the past. I would have thought you would have been aggroed by now, though. Maybe got aggroed by something before and then jumped out again? I don't know, it just seemed to come and take on. There we go, there he is. Right, so let's see how we get on. Not too bad is the answer. Not too bad at all. Okay, so let's just move the. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll move to Alarak 3 and get you guys repaired whilst we order the invasion. I'll bring the colony ship in, but I think we're okay. Now then, let's bring up our little scout ship. I wouldn't have thought there's going to be loads of defences, but my Pollop troops are very weak, so even a small amount of defence could be too much for them. What are we up to on Alarak? Yeah, so we could. It's quite a bit of building space here. Let's go with a military outpost. Kolrathi captured a world from the Opterus. And our troops are about to start landing on Elaric 1. Dauntless captured a world. The Raleigh captured a world from the Draylock. Elaric 2. We could grab it if necessary. Okay, so the little spiders are the Antlions are moving to engage us. Right, so first fleet. So yeah, they were looking at an outpost basically, but nothing really else. Right, so let's just grab another 4 troops here. How goes the battle? Yeah, down to 4 troops. We really, our troops really are rubbish. This little guy's obviously become elite. The Antillian I'm talking about now, not our own troops. Well, he's a 2-star, whereas we're only 1-star. Almost got him. And then there's this. It's a ghost town. All of the ones inhabitants are now nowhere to be found. Most of its materials can be reused. Does that mean we have to go and attack it? Right. So. Oh, we actually did capture it. There was no need, and it gives production per assigned colonist. Yeah, it's kind of a cash into. Okay, well, this is a good industrial world anyway, so that really kind of suits me. I will leave all of that, which means we didn't have to use our colony ship. Yeah, well, I think we leave it then for iGoat. Let's not waste the resources. Right, so second fleet, let's move out. And yeah, we'll declare war on the Opterists and see whether we can capture any of their worlds. Okay, very slow production here. Yeah. Okay. Can we? We could probably launch these troops, but are they healed up? Is my question. Oh yeah, actually, he seems to. Yeah, 2 of them have gained a little bit of veterancy. So let's launch all of those and bring them up to Arc 3. Dauntless capture the world from the Opterus. Yeah. And we've got shipyards now. And the heavy platform. Right, so it might be worth designing a heavy platform of some sort. Let's go. We'll go Xeno farming. And on Sprawl, are we building anything right now? No, we're not. Okay, so build 2 shipyards here. And on Bright Moon, no, we don't really want shipyards on Bright Moon. Simra 1, I would like 2 shipyards. Let's unpause. And have we got that additional troop built? We do. Only 1. I think 5 will be enough. Just to kick things off. We will need more. But 5 to begin with. Aphos. What's your production? 3.6? Yeah. No, we just don't want to have a military outpost there, is the main thing. So, diplomacy. Opterus. Declare war. And we'll move the second fleet here. Well, oops, that's not what I wanted to click at all. I wanted to click this. So second fleet, yeah, move over here. Actually, don't get caught in the gravity well. And the troops come over here. Is this going to damage us, actually? Yeah, we don't want to hang around too long, I think. Let's come over this way, just stay out of the gravity well. First fleet, let's move you up to Charb. Still recruiting troops there. And yeah, you guys invade. on the off chance, let's just have a little chat with the courtesan. What about peace? We'll just be respectful. No. A guy can try. That's all I'm saying. So yes, hopefully these aren't going to be damaged in any way. And yeah, just take out the outpost. So I think we'll be able to manage that. Second fleet. You know, I kind of think we should bring you back to sprawl, just in case there's another courtesan invasion, seeing as they don't want peace. And in the meantime, we'll move our first fleet up to Charb 2. Very, very slow, the old troop transports, but I suppose that's not surprising. Charb 2 then. Oh my god, what on earth is this? An emoid. Invasive xenomorphic species that reproduces rapidly, is very resilient and extremely hard to eradicate with 15 strength. Oh my gosh. I think it's time to design a bomber. Because I'd like to kill that from orbit if we can. Is the quickest thing going to actually be to load up one of the no, it's not. It is not. So engine, we'll go with the twin engines and fighter generators. We'll take symmetry off for the moment. Defenses. How much shield will that give us? That would give us 1200 in total. Whereas I could go for 2 little fighter shields that sort of will do the same. So I think that's the answer there. Bring them back here. And then in terms of bombs, we have the bomb bays there. The little purple ones are good for point defense. So I think point defense cannons have symmetry on. The shots sort of come from the planet like that. I think some little blue lasers could also be useful, just in case there's sort of an ambush from the planet. Take the symmetry off. They're fast FTL, very, very slow sublight though, so let's get some combat thrusters. Ah, dearie me. Forward thrusters, that's what I wanted. There we go, that's improved things a little bit. We've got the power we need. Ordnance is needed, and I'm kind of tempted just to go like this. Just rely on the shields. Might not be a clever thing to do, but we're going to go with numbers. Slow warp speed, well, yes, that's right, at 22. Pretty slow sublight, actually. No ammo resupply in combat yet. Okay, well, I think all of that is fine. I can live with all of that. Say for maybe it's a bit slow, but no, we'll be okay. Maximum range? I'm not quite sure what a bomber should have, actually. Whether there is any one. I suppose maybe bombing is its own special action. So we'll save that as just the pole bomb. Yeah, not the most exciting name, but it will do the job. And let's create a little fleet of, I don't know, 4 to begin with. And yeah, we'll just sort of scrub out that planet, I think. I don't know if there's any benefit to killing that creature. Is there a Opterus? Yeah, there is an interceptor there. Okay. We could bring our second fleet just to take it out. Seems a little bit overkill though. Let's move our first fleet up to perhaps to overt. Our troops have landed. Ooh, the Vulfa and the Dreylock are now at war. Okay. So yeah, we've got troops on the ground. This sand dune, giant sand dunes make shipping production via ground transportation a lot slower. Okay. So it is a rubbish world. But ooh, hey, Courtesine have arrived at Asmodeus 2. The second fleet is probably too far away to get there in time. Ooh, that is such a shame. Yeah, Sprawl is busy. The Dreylock captured a world from the Raleigh, and the Kolrathi have captured 2 worlds from the Opterus. Gosh. Cimera still building both its shipyards. I don't think this has got any defences. Tundra World. What are these now? Are these actually corvettes? No, still fighters. And we captured this world, which we'll just... just for the sake of it, I'll turn it into a little maybe just a trade hub. I don't really want them building. No, we'll go industrial. So yeah, we're going to lose the battle there, which means I do need to get my little troops launched, and because we're going to need to retake this world. So Asmodeus, let's start bringing troops down. Did we get these guys recruited? We have. Let's launch them. So 3 troops there. We'll move back in this direction. So I'm surprised. Oh yeah, I mean, we are going to lose the planet, but I'm surprised we already hadn't. Second fleet, come over here. Okay, here we go. They're turning to face us. So what we've got a mix of looks like 2 different types of fighters, maybe a more primitive, smaller type, and a more advanced type with energy weapons. We've lost the planet itself, so we'll need to counterattack. Our corvettes are now moving in, but they've decided to jump, so it's turning into a bit of a sort of a tentative move towards each other. Courtesine firing first with missiles, which is a bit of a worry because we don't have a hard counter against that. So we are using our heavier red lasers against the fighters, and so far it looks like the heavier weight of fire is doing the job. It's something to think about with these missiles. Actually, they are yeah, they're not something we're equipped to deal with. The Vulfa are now at war with the Opterus, and yeah, second fleet, you need to come and if you could take out this infantry before it lands, that would be lovely. Because when our troops are not good on the ground. There we go, lovely. There's still one there that you could stop. How many have they got? Oops, 4 still, and obviously they've got the outpost to help them. We do have our bombers, so let's bring down the bombers, which is unfortunate to have to bomb what was formerly my own planet, but we do need to take it back. We do have troops in the area now, so let's bring them down here. How are we doing? We got the 2 shipyards built. So yeah, in terms of second fleet, then I'm generally quite happy with these little corvettes. Yeah, I'd like another rank of them. So yeah, let's get those built. And where are my bombers? Oh, quite a way away. Quite a way away. Yeah, I just do not... I mean, there's 7. So they're not the best troops in the world. In the galaxy, rather, I suppose. But they're, you know, they're a match for us. Oh, our little scout was obviously destroyed by... Yeah, there are some Opterus fighters guarding over it, so we'll have to go and take care of that. Looks like there's a battle going on Selen 2. We obviously don't know what's going on there, but I suspect the Kolrathi are moving to take it, and that's kind of what I was worried about, them taking these and then sort of ending up in conflict with us because they don't like to share the system. So fleets then. Let's go first fleet, and oh yeah, we'll just rebuild that little scout. Don't need anything too major for the moment. And yeah, bombers. There's one relatively close by now. Don't want to do too much. One bomber may be enough. Kolrathi captured Selen 2. That was the one we were looking at, so I assume they'll go for Overt next. Or maybe Tiger, which is in our sphere of influence. So we need to speed things up. So third fleet, come and bomb Asmodeus 2 when you can. There we go. Second fleet, let's just sort of collect together. They may do their little sly launchy thing, which could be useful if we've got ships close by and we're able to shoot them down. Let's bring our troops a bit closer. There goes some of the bombs. Oh, and they have cheeky little so-and-sos. Shoot them down. Stop bombing the planet. Ooh, they've kept some reserves on the planet though. They are building a military outpost though, so yeah, okay, well let's keep up the bombardment. Bring our troops in a bit closer. So slowly doing damage to the garrison. I think let's tell our troops to land. And now they've got a bit of fire support. Oh, that is a little supply shuttle coming from our other planet within the system. So that's handy. Dauntless captured the world from the Opterus. I do think for the bombing fleet we need some more bombers. Because these are only little corvettes, bless them. So yeah, the garrison is weakened. Haven't managed to take out these buildings yet, which is a bit of a worry, but you know, we're making progress. And having the troops on the ground will help matters. There's another bomber on the way, I think. The Raleigh captured a world from the Draylock. Ooh, called Rathy and the Draylock, okay. Gosh. Any sign of weakness in this game and they're on you straight away. So taking out the garrison without too much fuss. Oh, we lost one. Got to take on the defensive buildings now, which are a bit more of a worry, but we do have more bombers in orbit. So actually I think we'll be alright. And in fact, stop bombing. Stop bombing, it was previously our real estate. And yeah, we've recaptured Asmodeus. And this was this an agricultural world? Well, I'm going to make it an agricultural world because it's not an event requires our attention. Oh, hey, we've got the Corzine liberation bombs now. Well, we haven't got them. We've got to research them, but still, first step on the road. So let's go to overt them with our fleet. Bring our bombers as well. And also some troops. So yeah, we'll launch them all actually. And move to try and take the overt system. We've got our scout again, so let's come. We'll move over here, and then we can perhaps scout out Tiger, and yeah, well, we're gonna go to overt anyway. Charb, I think we're just gonna glass Charb, which maybe I tell you, yeah, maybe it is better to send the bombers there first. Actually, go there, glass it. Oh no! that was my worry. That was my worry that they would. Oh, it's so annoying now. They've got one world within our system. So, oh well. Look, we'll bring the second fleet over to Charb as well. Then, first fleet, you go to Tiger and yeah, go and have a look at that. Don't want to be fighting the Korathi. I want to be taking these. Remnant worlds. So yeah, okay. Well, we'll deal with Charb and Tiger, and then it'll be on to more remnants. So these troops actually, we'll bring them over this way a little bit more. Kolrathi captured another world from the Opterus. They're very quick on their old conquests, aren't they? Oh, the Opterus have sabotaged one of our, well, sabotaged Sprawl itself, which makes me think that we should recruit a new spy and get them trained up. Right, what's the What's the defenses like on Tiger? You know, if there's no orbital defenses, I suppose the Kolrathi troops are so good. You can just send, you know, a little cluster of them, and it'll be job done quite easily. Yeah, so we should just send troops straight to Tiger, I think. Where are you all? All down here. Bit of a race against the Kolrathi to see who can get the quickest. What are we doing on Sprawl now? Nothing at the moment, which is okay by me. Let's design a defensive platform. What are these heavy? Oh gosh, they are. But I think let's have the symmetry and do show me the arcs. So you guys fire up this way. You guys, yeah, slightly overlapping arcs like that. Ooh, can you come up? Ah, no. There you go. You overlap a little bit there. You. Yeah, almost overlapping. Let's bring you that. Okay, that will do. So power then. What about fusion reactors like that? And then shields. Yeah, not very. Take the symmetry off. So class 1, yeah, I mean it would cover. How much does one of these fusion reactors kick out? 300, whereas a little fighter generator is 80. Okay. So if I was to put shields like that, that would cover a good chunk of it. Not all of it, but it would cover the laser emplacements. And okay, well we probably need a little bit more power, like that. And I could put a power cell. I don't know whether we actually need it though, because they've got plenty. You know, it's infinite power. The question is whether I'd want to put any other weapons on there. Maybe these, you know, some purple ones to give it some point defense. Let's first of all put some armor. So we'll go with this small plasteel all around this bit here, just to cover off the most exposed sections. And then, yeah, could go with another. But weapon. Yeah. Why don't we stick? Could stick these in there like that. So have the symmetry on, arcs, and yeah, kind of go out this way. And you guys, no, I was changing the big guns. I didn't want to do that. Little purple ends. So what are your arcs? There we go. That's better. So shields 4,000. It is a weapon power drain, but it's unlikely that all of these guns are going to be firing at the same time. So I think that is that's okay, I reckon. So we'll save that as I already had iron box, didn't I? There we go. So if I go with that, and I'm just wondering then if I go to defense and say build a platform. Ah, yeah, good. So we'll go with 4. They're quite expensive in terms of production cost. Asmodeus, Sprawl, yeah, let's build 4 there. Bright Moon, yes. Ooh, though it might be better to have those be built somewhere else, actually. Simra, yeah, you. Go with 6, actually, and then I'll go to Bright Moon. And what I'll do is I'll use this orbital constructor tool, and that way maybe other planets will build them. I could be totally wrong. Let's just move the game on for a second, and then I'll have a look. Yeah, only 1 is being built there, so the others will be built at other. Oh, they nicked some credit from us. That's very annoying. So the other planets will basically help to Draylock capture the world. Good. I quite like seeing the Draylock capture worlds to keep them in the fight as long as possible. So yeah, it's quite good that the other planets with more production are going to help out Bright Moon, and Bright Moon being our breadbasket can just focus on churning out the goodies for the other worlds to consume. Almost got Xeno farming as well, which will certainly help on the food production. Now then, let's have a little look at Bright Moon, because I remember we've got a bit of a problem here when it comes to space. Ooh. Where? Oh. Do I really want to lose a warehouse? Yeah. Maybe the geo, because we're not, we don't want a production planet, but of course it does help to have some production. Maybe we'll scrap that actually and build the new farm there. Dauntless captured. Actually captured Opterus 5 from the Opterus. They're losing their home system as well. So yeah, okay, we've got some advanced elements arriving. Okay, the second fleet. Let's move to Charb just to make sure there's nothing in the way of our bombers. There's this pirate base still here. I still don't know if I'm strong enough to take that on, I think it could be a very expensive exercise for us. Oh, the Rathi are already here. What are you? You are just little... Could we get boots on the ground first? I suspect not, but we'll try. And then third fleet, you just move over as swiftly as you can. I left attacking the Opterus too late. Took too long taking out that little heavy drone at Iraq. I mean, these aren't great planets, so I'm not that I'm not bothered about the planet so much. It's just I've got Rathi little worlds within my sphere of influence. It looks like there's going to be an equal number of troops as well. So yeah, 5 of them. Oh my gosh, 13 strength each. Completed training. So, if they take out the outpost now, they'll get it because they've got more of us on. Ooh. We got kicked out, yeah. Okay. Well, come away, guys. Let's move down to Charb then. We've got Xeno farming unlocked. That was 800. Took a little while to get, but not too bad. Let's have a look at. Oh, I am tempted by a bigger Corvette to just really get the best Corvettes that we can. But I do want drones. I do want drones. Yeah, let's make that investment now. And let's bring the third fleet to bombard Charb. I wonder whether they'll hit that monster as well, or whether it's simply the Opterus outpost that they'll hit. Raleigh, yeah. Looks like they're on their way to Charb, actually. So we need to get bombing. Yeah, unfortunately our troops are still stuck in the gravity well because we don't own the system. Right, the bombardment is starting. Oh, yeah, I mean they're not going to last very long. Just curious, are we going to hit the creature? Looks like we are. I would just rather have the world glassed than the Kolrathi take it. There we go, good. Okay, well, on that sort of hey, hang on. Oh, they've got hey, well, no, hang on. I was going to end the video there, guys. We will not be allowing Charb to either Charb world to survive. We need to do it before the Kolrathi turn up and take it, though. So the next thing, thinking forwards, is iGoat. We, have kind of probably maybe wasted a bit of my time taking out these Opterus worlds, but it needed to be done. The Dauntless and the Dreylock. Okay, fine. Well, that is what it is. So let's bring the second fleet over to iGoat just in anticipation. Third fleet stop. Could we? I'm just wondering whether we can actually get there first. Because if we can get there first, we can actually take the planet. Not that it's yeah, it's pretty rich. 1.5. I suppose these barren ones tend to be a bit rich. Hey, I think we may have won the race. So yeah, it'll only take one of you guys. The first polyp... Oh dear me. Oh my gosh. Hitting Cimera. That is a huge worry. So second fleet, you've got to come here. We do have some defensive batteries already built though. Oh, there's too many of them though. Bloody Courtesine, honestly, they keep crossing the galaxy to mess with me. And we don't have any disputed systems. They must have neighbours that are more pressing than us, surely. We're going to lose Cimera as well because of the... So we did capture this rubbish little world. I'm so annoyed. I bloody hate the Courtesine. What's wrong with them? Oh, and our second fleet is so far away. Right, so let's start to bring troops over here. Third fleet, yeah, because we have to bomb our own awesome planet. Ah! Sprawl. Let's recruit some more troops. Readiness. It's my fault. I should have created a defensive fleet. But even then, I don't know if I'd have had the warning in time to, to be able to get here in time. Oh, so annoying. Fighter hulls, yeah. Okay, guys, before I completely rage out, I'm going to end this episode here because we're going on for about an hour now. And in the next one, we will retake our own world. The gamble of low defenses. I don't know. I had a number of defensive batteries around here, and even against fighters, when the numbers are sufficient, you just I don't know. It's a bit like the French with the Maginot Line.